Hey guys, welcome back to Bear Witness. I am Robert Bettis. Yes, I have been gone for a little bit, and this is why. I got the flu. And not just that, I realized that my content was kind of whack a little bit. So I decided, you know what? I'm sick. I'm going to sound like this the whole time, coughing, all that stuff. Don't want to do that. So, what I did is I took a little hiatus. And I decided, okay, let's go back to the drawing board. What can I do to make my content better? To make my YouTube channel better? To make y'all want to come back more and more and more? Well, I decided one thing is my equipment. I needed more equipment. Okay, before this, I was filming off my phone. And, okay, it's good, but it's really, like, it could be better. So, I bought a camera. Okay, I bought the Canon EOS M50. It's amazing. It shoots RAW, it shoots 4K, I could do slow-mo, I could do a lot of things on it, which is great for what I'm doing, because it's outside, stuff like that. The only thing about it is that you gotta buy the adapter. That's like $220, so you can add different lenses into it, because it is a mirrorless camera. So, I got that. Then, a mic. So I was like, you know what, let me get a different mic. Outside, the wind is not gonna be all like when I'm recording. So I got that. One of the other things is that you don't have to make everything so expensive. I went and I got this case from the dollar store. It holds all of my SD cards in it, and I'm gonna fill the whole thing up. That way, when I'm filming, say I'm gone for a while and I can't get to my laptop right away, I just pop it in there, pull it out, put a new one in. Now, say that I'm out of SD cards; they're all full. Well, what I did is I bought a terabyte, and all the content that I have in here, I go and I put into my terabyte. Now, say there's like content that I haven't even used or shown y'all, and I put it in there for safekeeping. Cause one day I could be filming about fish and realize that I have a video I've already shot. I can do a segment in between those two videos, edit them together, and put it out as a whole video. So that's why it's always good to keep backup. Another thing I bought is a bag. I've realized that I need a bag that I can take with me anywhere I go. That's just for my camera equipment. For my mic, my camera, both my stands. And I'll show you both in just a minute. You know, my notepads, batteries, all that stuff. So, Reebok. Okay. Reebok has this duffel bag, right? But the best part about it, it's a backpack too. So, say I'm somewhere and I don't have enough room for a whole duffel bag. Well, the backpack part opens up, and on the inside, it's a whole area for all my stuff plus my laptop. Then, I just close it back up, and you're good to go. That's very convenient. If I'm on a plane, in a car, on a bus, something like that, that's perfect. It fits in my lap, pull my laptop out, I can edit. I can do anything I have to do. I can edit my pictures, videos, stuff like that. Another thing that I got is a tripod. Now, I got this from Walmart, okay? You're gonna think, oh my god, it's Walmart. No, it's good. So, this is the tripod, right? It gets up to 50 feet, which is really good, okay? It's super light, it's aluminum and everything, which means is that you don't really have to worry about the heaviness. It's all about weight, because you don't want something super heavy to be on your back. You already have your laptop, your batteries, your chargers, you have your lenses, so you want to make sure that something that's important is light. Another thing I got is this GoPro stand. So it's just a tripod for the GoPro. But I took the top off and I screwed it onto the bottom of the camera, and it fits right onto my camera. And y'all are right on my desk for it. It's really cool. And it's super small. It's about like that big. But I could take it anywhere. And I'm also going to do some vlogging and stuff like that on a day-to-day basis. But it won't come out every day. So don't think it's like that. Excuse me. So that's one of the things that we're gonna have. So one of the other things that I realized is that I need a better setup on my editing software. I use Adobe Premiere CC, so that right there is like one of the best editing that I feel is out there. I also got Photoshop, I got Lightroom, I got a bunch of other stuff. But now I have two computers. I have my MacBook Pro, which is just for editing. It's just for research, editing, and all my travel stuff. I unplug it, wrap it up, it's ready to go. So I have a Mac Mini for my desktop, and the desktop is for emails, social media posts, things like that. I'm working on a website right now where y'all be able to go and look up future content when it's coming out, as well as on all my social media. Y'all will also be able to buy merch when it comes out, where we're going to work on a merch line. We have a lot of cool stuff coming out. We're actually getting ready to work with the dive shop, and that's going to be really cool. Speaking of dive shop, what I was telling y'all is that we got our specialty dive done. So I can put that there for y'all. There we go. Peak performance buoyancy. That's one of the other things. So expanding all your stuff is the main factor. But, you know, that's just one of the things. Now let's say this right here. This is something I recommend every diver should get. Your stuff goes right there. And then your dive book and all that other stuff. It's pretty cool. So Christmas is coming around the corner, right? I recommend, if you have someone in your family that's a diver, looking to get into diving, stuff like that, little things like this help a lot. Because even though it's not expensive, you can get it on Amazon, stuff like that. It helps them a lot. That's something they don't have to pay for. Plus it shows that you're interested in them. Say you're starting off on YouTube. My channel isn't big yet, but it's gonna get there. I recommend you start them off with a little bit of stuff. You know, say they're just learning how to film, get them a GoPro. Get them the GoPro accessories, stuff like that. That way they can get it going. Maybe a cheap laptop. That way they can start learning how to edit. I know if you do Apple, it comes with its own little editing system. And that's something good for them to learn how to start editing. And then they can switch off to like other stuff. I also got in some monitors. That way I can hear properly what the audio sounds like. I'm just expanding everything that I think would be smart enough to come and be like, okay, this is good content. Let's bust it out. Let's get it going. One of the other things that I think is going to be really, really, really cool is that we're going to be able to do a shout out to all the people that follow us on social media, on YouTube, all that kind of things. And we're going to post it once a week. And that could be on my social media going live. That could be on here talking to y'all. That could be anything. But if you get a shout out, then that means that I really appreciate everything that you have done. All the follows, the comments, the likes, all that stuff. And we're going to keep putting you more and more and more. Now, if you are in Texas and you would like to be on one of my videos, just go through my social media and we can converse there. And we could decide what you like to do, where you want to go. If you have something that you want me to film and that you think is very, very cool, let me know. I'll go out there. I don't mind traveling. But it has to be in like a time thing. That's just a little bit of me letting y'all know I'm back. We're going to hit it hard. We're going to hit things. I'm not waiting till the new year to be like, oh, I'm going to do this. No, I'm hitting it now. I'm doing things now. And we're going to make sure that this content is the best content I could put out for you. Y'all are still my number one. And I still have to make sure that y'all are happy with the content and that things are coming out smoothly. So for right now, I'm Robert Bettis. This is Bear Witness. Have a great day. Bye.